What's up guys, Firefly216 here, and today we have another Pokemon Top 10 video. This is my top 10 favorite UU mons. Keep in mind this is all opinion, and also this is not my favorite Pokemon in the UU tier, it's my favorite Pokemon to use in the UU tier. And I want to explain that more, but you know what, let's just jump in. And this is the first time we have honorable mentions. And like I said, I don't want to explain it because I can explain it right now. Charizard. Charizard is my favorite. Is my second favorite Pokemon of all time. But he's only in the honorable mentions because I don't like to use regular Charizard in the UU tier that much. Same with Mega Sceptile, who's like my sixth favorite Pokemon, and you know he's still only in the honorable mentions just because I don't like to use him that much in the UU tier. Anyway, yeah, but also, this is also, I have never, ever, actually, this sounds so weird, never used regular Charizard in Wi-Fi. Never. Always been either Mega Charizard Y or Megazord X. But if I did, I would run it, you know, I don't really know what the standard set is, but I'd probably run it Life Orb, Flamethrower, Roost, Air Slash, and B-Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Just cause, and then, nice and timid. But anyway, we also have Razor, Mega Sceptile, Energy Ball, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast, and Synthesis. I am also thinking of running Leaf Storm on that too, just because of the power. I just really don't like the special attack drop, but you know, whatever. And of course, we have Mr. Westicles, whole leftovers, the Ultimate Staller, Toxic Protect, Substitute, and Stockpile. Bold Nature, Max HP, Max Defense, and 6 in special and 6 in Spadef. Then we have North Wind, another great staller, Crocoon set, Scald, Calm Mind, Rest, Toxic, Max HP, Bold, Max Defense, 6 in Spadef, just like Mythwestical. Then we got Blunder, the Mega Swampert, Rain Dance, Waterfall, Ice Punch, and EQ. This is a great mon. In the Rain, it wrecks house. And then we got Bugsy, Choice Scarf, Moxie, speaks for itself. Base 125 attack. Great. Close combat, Mecha Horn, EQ, Stone Edge. Hits like a fucking truck. Anyway, let's get on to number 10. We got King, Nidoking. Or Nidoking. I don't know, it's one of those two. But yeah, Choice Scarf, Nidoking, Choice Scarf, Sheer Force, as you guys know. Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. You could also swap in Flamethrower if you want. And of course, Nidoking is great because you could run I like the Choice Scarf set, but you know, Sheer Force, you're gonna see a lot of Sheer Force on there because I love that ability. But yeah, Sheer Force Life Orb is dangerous. Sheer Force Life Orb is insane. You can also run it physical with Earthquake, Poison Jab, Mega Horn, and I don't know. What would be the last move? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's a Crunch, Brick Break, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure there's. I don't know. I can't think of one right now, but still. Anyway, yeah, Rex House, Choice Scarf, Sheer Force, Need SMO. Then we got I'm So Fancy. Anyway, Milotic. Now I like to run my Milotic two different ways. I prefer the one on top, the more defensive Flame Orb Marvel Scale, Max HP, and then Bold Nature, but 128 in both defenses. Skull, Toxic Recovery, and Icky Beyond. But also you can run a more offensive set with just a straight out Assault Vest with Scald, Icy Wind, Dragon Tail, and Ice Beam. I don't really like this moveset. I feel like I could do a better moveset with that instead of just straight up using like Ice Beam and Icy Wind and then Dragon Tail, which is not even a physical move. But I mean, it'll work. You know, maybe a little HP ground, maybe HP fire. Anyway, yeah, that's a fancy. She's number 9 on today's top 10. Then we got Reckless, our Haxorus, shiny of course. Now listen to this. Shaxorus. What is a Shaxorus? Haxorus has base 147 attack out the Pokeball. Max that out in HVs, in EVs. Jesus Christ, in EVs. Then you have a stab at Dragon Claw. You get a D-Dance up and the Life Orb. Like, come on. That's too powerful. Too powerful. If you get 2 D-Dances up, then it's a sweep. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. Nothing. Even an Ice Shard. It could. Actually, no. This is like the most minute detail. But honestly, I would probably put the 6 in defense and not HP. Just because, I mean, his defense stat is solid. Base 90 is solid. I know Garchomp can be used as a physical wall, kind of, if you really want. And Garchomp's defense is like 95. I know he's got like 108 HP. That's why I love Garchomp. He's great. But also, yeah. But I mean, he can eat up an Ice Shard. Not eat. You know, he can't eat up an Ice Shard, but he could live in Ice Shard. And you know, fuck your Weavile. Hold this Dragon Claw. Hold this Earthquake. Hold this X Scissor. Anyway, he's number 8 on today's top 10. And we got Gator, Life Orb Sheer Force, of course. Like I said earlier, Life Orb Sheer Force hits so goddamn hard. So hard. You're losing 1/8 of your health and you're sacrificing the secondary effect of your move, but your move hits like 1.6. Like, that's harder than a Choice Band. Harder than a Choice Band. If you get a Dragon Dance up, yeah, I also you could want a Waterfall instead of Aqua Jet, but you know, Aqua Jet is great because it's priority. And if you're Adamant, like I said, Adamant, Stab, Dragon Dance, Sheer Force, Life Orb boosted, Aqua Jet is still taking lives, But yeah, you can also run the Choice Scarf set with Choice Scarf Sheer Force with either Waterfall, Ice Punch, Crunch, and probably Earthquake. Maybe Dragon Claw. No, not Dragon Claw. No, not Dragon Claw. But because I mean, Dragon's only effective against Ice, or only effective against Self, and I already have Ice Punch. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Crunch will be his Choice Scarf set. But it's so good, and it also is. I think it's 3rd for starter with the highest defense, with a solid base 100. I think it goes like Chestnut, then Torterra, and then yeah, and then Gator's tied with someone else. But you know Swampert is only base 90 defense. I did not know that. I thought Swampert was the defensive monster. It's only base 90 though. Gator's a better defense. Well, I don't know about the HP, but still. Hits hard. He's a great mom. Love him. Gator. Number 6. Okay, number 5. We have Flare. Actually, in the time I made this little. I can't change it now, but I think I like the name Mufasa more than Flare. But still, I mean, Mufasa, Flare, same thing. Not same thing, but still. Anyway, Choice Banded Entei, Choice Banded Adamant Entei, Sacred Fire. If you guys have seen my Monotype Fire Showdown session, then you know the power of Choice Banded Sacred Fire from an Adamant Entei. You know the power. Extreme Speed. Let's talk about Choice Banded Extreme Speed. That's fucking broken. We got Bulldoze because he doesn't learn fucking Earthquake, which is dumb as hell. And then if he did, he'd be even more powerful. And now more powerful Entei. Let's go. Then we have, of course, Stone Edge because fuck your flying types. I want to say. Well, I don't know. I want to say fuck other fire types, but then I would use Bulldoze. Bulldoze is kind of weak. It's kind of weak. Still, whatever. I mean, it's Choice Banded too, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, hits hard as a fucking truck, and he's base 100 speed, which is solid, and he's got base 115 HP, which is not, I don't know if that's base because it's like not really a stat, I guess, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, base 115 HP is really good, Anyway, number 4 we got Nah. I don't know why I call it Nah. And also I do like the shiny more, but yeah, it didn't work out. Anyway, Choice Specs, Reuniclus Choice Specs Modest Reuniclus is God, not God, but still, hits so goddamn hard. You can also run Assault Vested with the same moveset. I probably would run Assault Vest Well, yeah, I probably run Assault Vest the same exact way. The same exact way. Maybe, yeah, same exact way, honestly. Just instead of Choice Specs. But yeah, I like Choice Specs just because he hits so fucking hard. He's got a base 110 HP, which is amazing. So he can eat up hits too. Doesn't get affected by any like burn or toxic, so he's a status absorber, except for like Thunder Wave, which is kind of annoying. But then again, you could also use a great Trick Room sweeper, Life Orb, Life Orb, Magic Guard, like Psychic, three attack, Trick Room is power. Yeah. Anyway, he's great. He's great. He's great. Hits hard. And then we got Liability, Choice Scarf. You guys seen Tucson Terrakions, Nappy, King Nappy's UCL team. You know the power of Choice Scarf, Crocodile. Choice Scarf Moxie puts in work. Earthquake knockoff power, punching Stone Edge. You also have Crunch in there, but I don't know. I like knockoff. But yeah, think about this. You stand in a Mon that's on low health. Go for Power Up Punch. Knock it out. You get the Power Up boost, plus you get the Moxie boost. Now you're locked into a Fighting Type move. That's +2, equivalent to a Swords Dance. You go for one more, you're higher than a Swords Dance, you can sleep. You're also faster than everything else, so like, hello? That's how you sweep 101, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, then we got Hot Shit the Darmanitan, Choice Scarf, another Choice Scarf. There's a lot of good Choice Scarfers in Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, Choice Scarf, Sheer Force, like I said earlier. 140 base attack, Adamant. That shouldn't be allowed. Reaches 416. That shouldn't be allowed. And also, when you have a stab, base 120 move, Flare Blitz. Your Choice Scarf, so you'll go first? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I like to lead off with a Hot Shit just because you can U-turn out. And if you don't want to U-turn out, you can hit it with the fucking hard as hell Flare Blitz. Sheer Force. Oh, Sheer Force boosted too. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Earthquake. Also, you Fire Punch too, because you might not want to lock yourself in a Flare Blitz, so you go for Fire Punch. But then instead of you can swap Flare Blitz or Fire Punch for Rock Slide too. I really like Rock Slide on Darmanitan. Anyway, we got Blue Note Lucario. Muscle Band. I like to run either Muscle Band, Life Orb, or Focus Sash. Those three items are all great on him. Justified if you're running physical with Drain Punch, E-Speed, Swords Dance, and Ice Punch for coverage. And also you can run like Steadfast, or if you're running special like Vacuum Wave, Psychic. I don't know. Shadow Ball and Aura Sphere, maybe. Nasty Plot. I don't know. Yeah, Lucario's a great mon. He's kind of frail, but I mean, he hits hard as hell, so, that speaks for itself. And then last but not least, of course not least, we have Savage, the mascot of our channel. Savage, the Infernape, Expert Belt, Blaze, Overheat, Close Combat, U-Turn, and Mach Punch. We're going to run Choice Scarf set with, probably Overheat, Close Combat, U-Turn, and maybe Thunder Punch or Poison Jab for fucking fairies. But, then, whatever. Poison Jab or Thunder Punch, I like. Or you could really go for the all physical set and just make it, all EVs and attack and replace Overheat with Flare Blitz or Fire Punch. But I don't know. I like the fact that you can use Overheat, and since you have the special attack drop, all your other moves are physical, so they're not affected by it. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Anyway, yeah, Savage. I've gone into detail my top 10 favorite Pokemon. This guy, so yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Just in case you guys didn't remember, we got Choice Banded, Entei, Life Orb, Reckless, Choice Scarf, Darmanitan hits like a fucking truck. Choice Specs, Renucleus, Life Orb for Alligator. You run any item on Lucario. The bulkiest Helmilotic, Choice Scarf, Liability. Infernape is the best Pokemon ever. And of course, Choice Scarf, Sheer Force speak for itself with Nidoking. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching so much. If you like, smash the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Try to come out with more top 10 lists. I know I've been on hiatus for a little while, but they're back. Hey, so thanks Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Deuces.